So sadly, I've got a new category of war. Obviously, the attack on Venezuela and then the direct threats to other countries like Colombia, Cuba, Mexico, and Greenland have all been in the news all week. But here is what else has been going on, and it really speaks about those threats being really serious threats by Trump and his administration. So, firstly, to set the scene, in a New York Times interview last week, Trump declared that his power as commander in chief is constrained only by his own morality. And he basically said he's going to ignore international law and any other checks on his ability to use the American military as he sees fit. So, how might he use it? Well, as well as continuing to threaten Greenland and also threatening Cuba and Iran with strikes, when it came to South America, Trump said, we are going to start now hitting land with regard to the cartels. The cartels are running Mexico. So that kind of represents a direct threat towards Mexico. And to support his military aims, Trump is proposing a 50% increase in military spending, basically raising the 2027 military budget from $1 trillion to $1.5 trillion, so an increase of $500 billion. And he also needs US defense companies to manufacture more weapons and other equipment. And to this end, Trump has directly criticized defense contractor Raytheon for what he called the company's slow response to the demands of the US military. And he basically threatened to cut its government contracts if the firm didn't restrict stock buybacks. And then a few days after that, he actually signed a new executive order prohibiting stock buybacks and dividend payouts at defense companies that haven't made capital investments or are somehow deemed by the administration to be underperforming. And then kind of finally in this section, and a further sign that by America first, he really means just America alone, the Trump administration announced that it will withdraw from another 66 international organizations. So most of those are UN-related agencies, commissions and advisory panels that focus on climate, labor and other issues that the Trump administration considers to be basically diversity or woke initiatives.